What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another My Damn Toys video. Today we have a brand new WWE action figure surgery. You guys know, if you checked out yesterday's video, we did get some brand new WWE action figure head sculpts from my man BEW. If you guys missed that video, definitely go check it out. We cover all of our new custom head sculpts in detail when we go throughout those. So if you guys missed out on that, go check that out after this video, or go watch that, then come back, of course. But today, man, we're back with some surgery. I got a buttload of Jeff Hardy custom head sculpts from BEW. We painted them up nice, and I wanted to fit them in the Jeff Hardy collection. So I went through my collection yesterday, and I tried to plan it out and figure out. I probably still don't have it perfectly, and I don't have all of them utilized. I will have some left over, but I think I figured out what I want to do here. We're going to explain it. I'm going to take you guys through it, walk through it, whatever the case is. You guys can let me know your opinions on them, and then we can feed off each other, of course. We also have some other things featured here that I'm excited about, so we are going to get into all that, man. But as you guys know, WWE Action Figure Surgery is where we take regular WWE Elite figures from my collection, or Ultimates, or whatever the case is, mix and match, Frankenstein effort those guys together, and mix and create our very own fix-ups, customs, things of that nature, man. So with all that being said, let's dive into the figures that we have, and we always start off with the guy on the stretcher. So we're going to start off with Roddy Piper right here. This is actually the Hollywood Elite from They Live. You guys know the WWE Elite series. I looked in every store, man. I've never seen this figure at retail until just the other day. You'll probably see it in a toy hunt this week. I went to my local Walmarts. Not only did I find this at my one location, I found it at my other location. So I found like 6 of this figure. I only bought 2, so don't get crazy. I didn't get 2 in over my head. I just bought the 2 there, and I'm going to open them both. I'm going to make some customs, so I did want this one for this specific reason. I don't like that little black dot on the arm right there. But what we're going to do with this guy is we're going to actually be using this Shawn Michaels right here, and we're going to restore, first of all, this Walmart exclusive flashback. We're going to restore it back to its original identity because I traded my other one, so I do want to put this guy back in shape so he can go on the shelf. And then we're also going to make a street clothes slash street fight slash sort of promo gear Shawn Michaels by putting that head sculpt over there over here. I know he'll be missing the bicep tattoo. I know it. Okay, I understand that. We are going to fix that at a later date. Didn't have the parts, I don't think. I probably do somewhere, but didn't have them on me, so we'll get into that. But that is what we're going to do with Shawn Michaels. I think that's going to be excellent, and that's also why this basic's back here, because we need this head sculpt right here to go over there on our flashback Elite. So that is Shawn Michaels. He should be excellent. We also have his partner in crime, longtime rival. We do have this Triple H, and this is actually an Elite Triple H from way back in the day, man. I actually had this made way before the Ultimate Edition came out. I had this Triple H custom made. It is his early 2000s look with the silver lettering, and the boots are super duper loose, like super loose. It's given me problems like 5-6 years ago. This figure used to fall on my shelf all the damn time. Since we do have, I have a couple of the Ultimate Edition now, but we are going to put on the newly painted head from BEW. It's like the Jax R3 head. We're going to put that on here, and we're also going to change out his boots because these are way too loose. So I do have some like better looking ones and newer ones here. We're going to stick these on here to fix him, and then put this head sculpt on there to kind of create a new Triple H fix-up. I think it'll look 100 times better than the one we got right here. So I'm pretty excited for that. Not the craziest fix-up, but I think it's going to do wonders. This is also the kick pads that go on that Shawn Michaels over there, so we can have that. Now the rest are just Jeff Hardy's, man. Like, we have a ton of Jeff Hardy figures, and this should be really fun. I feel like the action figure surgery episodes that focus on one character seem to do better than the ones that kind of venture off there, but you guys can let me know what you think about that. We do have quite a few head sculpts down here that we're going to fix up here, and I'm just going to run through it right quick. So, okay. So this first one over here is actually a loose Jeff Hardy fodder that I had in my baggie, and what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to stick these black arms in here. So I'm going to stick that up in there, and then I'm going to put on the Cyber Sunday head. So this is our Cyber Sunday Jeff Hardy head sculpt from yesterday's video, again, if you guys missed that. But this on here and then putting these black arms on there is going to make for the perfect base to finish the custom. So at a later date, not today because I have so much going on, I am going to have to fix the belt and also add some neck paint and stuff like that to finally fix up the Cyber Sunday Jeff. But it'll be a perfect base for it, and that's what we're going for here today. Oh, Christ. So we do have that Jeff. I think that'll work out pretty deadgum good. Next up, we have the Elite 75 Hardy. Now, this really doesn't have anything to do with the custom head sculpts, but I had this extra Elite 84 head, and I already have a base Elite 84, I think, somewhere. Maybe I don't. I know I have a couple fix-up ones. I put one on the Elite 67, and I put one on the, not Top Picks body, but the FYE 2-pack Hardy Boy body. I may put the Elite 84 on the new Top Picks body at some point, but I think this head on this body would look sick as hell, and I have a bunch of this figure too, so I think that would make a really cool fix-up with the paint and stuff like that. Of course, it's missing all the tattoos, but what are we going to do? One day, I'll go through my collection, and whichever ones are missing tattoos, I'll just add them all via decal or something, but I think that'll be a pretty cool fix-up right there. He also has the necklace on it, so that'll kind of complete the look there. We also have this too fix-up right here. I want to say it was like an action figure appointment or something. We used the Elite 84 Chase Hardy. I should have grabbed that one at Toy-Con just a few weeks ago, but I do have this fix-up Hardy right here. I'm going to put this basic, the new basic Hardy head, maybe besides the Top Picks, his last figure in WWE or from Mattel, I'm going to put this head over on this body because it does have all the tattoo work. This one is lacking all the tattoos, and this one also has interchangeable hands, so we're going to put this head over here, and then this head, I guess, is going to go into the extra bin. I don't really have an idea for it, but I am going to put the white Phantom head onto this body here. So I'm going to leave the shirt. I might switch the necklace over here, but I think the white Phantom head will look sick over here with this belt loop design and the white and black sleeves. So I think that'll look pretty clean there. I think putting the necklace in this head over here, and then this will go into the extra storage bin for future Hardy fix-ups and customs and things, and then this shirt can stay here probably. I don't know. We'll figure that out, but that's what I'm thinking for that Hardy over there. Next up, I feel like we had something. What else did we have? Maybe it was, I feel like this was supposed to have something. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe this was supposed to go on here. I think this head. Okay, I think that's actually it. The white Phantom head's supposed to go on this body. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that makes more sense. So one of the Jeff Hardy heads or bodies is going to be completely empty, but the white Phantom head is supposed to go on that one. That makes a lot more sense to me. Next up, we're going to restore our Epic Moments Hardy. I've fixed this figure up a lot, but I think it's finally time for him to go back to his base form, and he's going to put the cartoony-ish Mattel head. This will be, making this figure completely stock from when it first came out. That's a set that I really want to get mint on card, being a, a mock collector now kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's pretty fire, but going to put this head back on here, restore that. This will be another extra head that we have laying around. Tons of Hardy heads, man. That's why we get all these customs made, is because of that reason. And then last but not least, we do have our, our nice handsome Hardy with the red and the purple here. I think what I want to do is take my entrance grates and put this on here. I know I need like an Ultimate Edition necklace or Elite 75 necklace or something. I gotta have something on here. I don't know what I want to do just yet, but I think this head on this body is perfect, and then I'll probably end up ordering another entrance grates because after I do this fix up, I will not have any stock entrance grates Jeff Hardy, and so I will want that, but this going on here will probably be freaking beautiful, so we are going to do that. I'll get a necklace at a later date, and then I think these two are in the bag just for possible looks because I wanted to show you guys these options that we have right here, so you guys can see these two figures here. I could not figure out a body for this head. I didn't know if that would look good or this would look good, and then the skull head, my two favorite ones I really don't have a look for. Like that obviously looks pretty damn cool, and then that one looks okay. This one also looked pretty cool in the Epic Moments, but still kind of, trying to figure all that out. But anyways, man, what we're going to do is dive into surgery. I'm going to leave these out for now. These may have to do like their own customs, like, like head to toe. I may have to just work on that, or maybe the Unrivaled figure will be badass for these or something. But anyways, man, let's shut the hell up, dive into surgery, and get the hell out of here. All right, man, starting off our surgery first, I think what we're going to start with is HBK and Roddy right here. So I think getting all three of these head sculpts in here should be relatively simple, hopefully. I think I'm going to use that Roddy and probably fix up my Hall of Fame, or not Hall of Fame, but Legends figure that we got not too long ago, because I like this head sculpt a lot. I think it'll be really sick on that figure. I did not like the one it came with, so we'll see about that, see what comes of that. And after this, maybe we can knock out some of these Hardys and stuff like that. But this is what we got to start with. It sucks because we're going to have to heat up the lower part as well, but I guess we can do that when we do Triple H. So actually, we may need to go ahead and heat up Triple H as well, maybe? Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. That way we can just knock all these out at once. And I'll try to do, I guess I'll try to do all the Hardys party heads at once as well. That way, you know, you don't want to get it too convoluted. You don't want to try for, when you're dealing with some of these figures, man, you don't want to snap their necks. You know how sometimes that happens on surgery, but you guys know the legend has returned. Hall of Fame, MDT Hall of Fame, white trusty hair dryer. You guys know. Probably if I ever did a Hall of Fame induction ceremony for the channel, I feel like the white trusty hair dryer and the trusty knife would have to go in first ballot, no doubt about it. Like, unanimous decision, those guys are going in. But let's heat this ish up. Alright, man, hopefully that does the case. We'll have to find the hell out, man. Do not want to snap these. I'm going to start with the basic, because basics don't matter. Oh my god, why does that hurt me so good? Alright, both of those were relatively simple. Did this get heated up enough? Of course not, Bradley. Come on, be smarter than that. I feel like going slow is the best, you know, best policy, you know, just kind of get up under there and slowly. Okay, that head sculpt right there is thickums, Brad. Holy crap. Woo! I had to do that incredibly slow. I had to do that one so slow, I had to do it off camera. I apologize for that. However, now we can pop on this Sean head, so that's pretty cool. We'll lay him over to the sidesies. We got the flashback head that we can pop back onto the flashback body, which is cool. And then these two can get the hell out of here. No, but seriously though, they can go off to the side. We're not done with this Triple H. I think we're done with Sean. This Triple H we're not done with. I think I can pop the custom head on here though without much trouble. I did like dig it out a little bit, so yeah, I think that does the trick. However, we do have to heat up their feet though, so technically not done with them there, but that can go over there. We do have to heat up their feet though, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys in position here. We'll go ahead and heat those up, and then we do have our black boots we gotta heat up as well. And I mean, while we're in position, man, we might as well just knock out a couple other things, right? I mean, we don't want to just sit here and waste trusty hairdryer minutes. So I guess now we can, I'll put the entrance grates head right here. Boots, however, you know, you don't have to heat them up near as long as heads, especially like older heads like that. I feel like the newer heads are the ones that you really got to work on, except for like brand new heads. Brand new heads, you know, they don't require any heat, which is very nice, but the white trusty hairdryer has to cut back his hours, and he doesn't like that. So another thing that we can obviously do is we can heat these arms up. I feel like that's something we can do. So these arms right here that go on the fodder Jeff Hardy, you know, body that we were talking about that I had to super glue back together. Let's see. I'm trying to think here. I just want to make sure all these custom head sculpts are off in the distance, man. You don't want those anywhere near your heat, especially like when they're sealed up like that. They'll melt that hoe right off. This head, however, doesn't even have to have heat, so that's nice. So we'll see about that. I mean, we may be able to go for it all. Kind of chunk up a Hail Mary here. First thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to remove this shirt. I don't want the shirt to be anywhere near there. You know, that's one of those other things there. So, God, dude, those basic heads, they make me so nervous. God in heaven. Okay. Gonna remove the towel from the Elite 84 Chase. This is so stupid. What are we doing? Oh, God. What are we doing? I do have to heat up this head as well because it goes on the Elite 75, and the Elite 75's right here. And then we also have this head. This is so stupid, bro. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I'm gonna attempt it anyway because you gotta risk it to get the biscuit. All right, man. This is literally all we have left. I mean, it's a lot of swaps, but I think it's possible. It's possible. I don't know if it's gonna be doable, but it's possible. Alright, man, here we go. Game time. I'm very terrified right now, but we're gonna just go for it anyway. Elite 75 Jeff head that we're gonna be putting the Elite 84 head on. Oh, God, I gotta do this off camera. It's one of those thickums. Woo! Alright, we got that one. That's very nice. Now plop this head on here and never move it again. Got that one on there. Perfection. Next up, this head. Boom. Got it. Never look at it again. Alright, next. That's custom head sculpts going on here. Don't have to worry about that one right now. This one, got it off. Beautiful. The Epic Moments head goes back on this one. Boom. Got it. Next up is this head swap. Got that one off. Now, this one's the one that I'm kind of the most worried about because it's one of those newer basics. Got it. Put it over here. Wait, don't forget the necklace. Don't forget the necklace. Get the necklace off. It's very, very flimsy because it's heated up. You know, it could probably snap in half at any given second. Basic head. Elite 84 body. Got it. This one I don't think we had plans for, so that's cool. These arms go onto this little fodder body right here, which is beautiful. Excellent. God, their shoulders are non-existent. That's definitely a problem. This head had no home, so we have like 4 headless Jeffs over here. Look at these quality Jeff heads over here. Just no home to be found. Alright, so then we gotta switch these. This foot goes onto this kick pad, I do believe. This is gonna be a pain in the arse. Alright, that goes on there, and then we plop that back on right there, and then pop that off. I think it's Hurricane is what those other lower legs are from, but the feet actually go with Shawn Michaels, so, and I think they're 2 different sizes, so that never worked out, but now he is back to his original state. And then Triple H boots. These are actually not heated up really at all, so that's kind of unfortunate, and he lost his water bottle. That goes on there, and then hopefully these are 2 different, like, I didn't put the same boots back on. I didn't really pay attention to that, but he did just fumble his water bottle. But there's Triple H, and then all we have to do now is put our custom heads onto our other bodies. Where the hell did that water bottle go? Damn, my hamstring is tight. Don't like it. Anyway, this body, Entrance Great's body will be for this head, which is this one right here. Alright, got that on there. Alright, and then this, like, look at this. That didn't work out. It's because this torso was just laying in a bag, and then I glued it to these legs, so it's just, like, really wobbly, man. But we might as well just put it on there just to have it, and then I can just, I guess I'm going to be buying 2 Entrance Greats Jeff Hardy, and then switching the stuff, but, you know, we'll look at that in a second anyway. I know it's loosey-goosey, but at least you get the visual. And then the Elite 71 pink head can go over here with our collection of heads. Like, look at all this face paint over here that's not even being utilized. And then we can plop the Widow face paint onto this body, which is the Elite 84 Chase body. And I guess we can throw the shirt on there, wherever that shirt is. I can't even find it now. So here you go. Throw that on there. Cool. And then the piece that I was really excited about is actually this necklace over here that I wanted to put onto this Shawn. So this little necklace, plop that on there. And boom. Alright, man, so taking a look at everything that we got here today. Pretty damn good stuff, man. Pretty damn good stuff. I'm actually excited for all of it. Let's start off with Triple H. I think this turned out pretty damn fantastic, honestly. I think BEW captured the skin tone pretty good. I love it. I love the boots now. Like, you have no idea. When I used to look at this figure in my collection, I would immediately think I gotta prop him up on something. But now, he stands, bro. He stands like a unit, and now he will never knock over my shelf ever again. He looks damn good while doing it. I like that piece a lot right there. Next up is probably the most underrated figure in today's whole deal here, and that's this promo street gear sort of Shawn Michaels. Again, we will fix it. I don't know if I should put the white tape on it with the I'm definitely putting the bicep in there. We're gonna fix that. I don't know if I want to put white tape or just leave it as is. Maybe put a watch on it or something, and then I may put the cowboy boots on there. But the brown boots right here aren't terrible. I mean, you know, it doesn't bother me that much there, so we'll see about that. However, I do like the way Shawn looks. He looks insane. I think this is probably like fix-up of the day for me. Even though we have all these sick customs, this one's just one of those clean ones that you can get away with. And then the necklace, I don't even know what this is from, but it sets it off perfectly. Just beautiful. Good stuff. Next up, we have the Cyber Sunday Jeff right here, which looks really, really good. I love it, except you guys know it's kind of busted. We're going to have to get another Entrance Greats Jeff, paint it up, put these arms on that figure, which, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but at least we know what we're looking at. We know what it looks like. I can use these arms easily. It's not that big of a deal, but this was fodder anyway. It's not like this was a whole Elite that got ruined. This was already just sitting in my fodder box, so not a heavy loss, but it still looks really cool, and we'll see what that looks like when he's not lobby-dobby all over the damn place. Next up is Elite 75 with the Elite 84 Chase head, and again, missing tattoos, but still, like, this face paint bleeds perfectly into the body paint down the sleeve here. It does have, like, some paint paint rub on the top of the head for some reason, but the white tank top, face paint, black, all the, you know, you kind of get like some offset deals going on, but this is really clean, goes together, will look nice up on the shelf, and it's another Jeff Hardy fix-up, which is sick. Next up is our white Phantom attire, and this looks damn cool, bro. I like this a lot. You know, the shirt doesn't, you know, it's not the best ever, but I still think this goes well together. You know, I think the white belt sets it off too. Like if you remove this shirt, you know, he could wrestle in the shirt and then take it off. He does have like all of his tattoos on there, so it's kind of a modern take on Jeff Hardy there with the, you know, the white Phantom face paint and stuff like that. Love it. I think it turned out great. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'd love to know what your favorite fix-up is, and then what's your favorite Jeff fix-up out of all the different ones that we got here today. We do have like our 09 sort of era Jeff. Now I know a few things would set this thing off, like if it had some lime green in the belt or some, you know, the purple necklace like with the Jeff Hardy logo from the Ultimate Edition, or, you know, some different sleeve colors, it would probably set it off more, but I do like the shoulder tattoo with this head with the longer hair. It's very beautiful. I hate that we never got this kind of look from Mattel, you know, like with this straight face with the longer hair and the red and the purple and then the blonde tied in and then some different, you know, stuff going on. We probably would have eventually, you know, they were pumping Jeff out like ad nauseum, but I was here for it. You know, I have like 70 Jeff Elites, so, you know, I'm all here for the Jeff figures, but there's another fix-up that looks beautiful. We have the updated version of the white basic Jeff with the necklace with all the tattoos. Last time we saw him, he didn't have any tattoos, so he's looking a lot better now. Not my favorite basic head, but I've made it a point to get every face paint Jeff basic and convert it into an elite that I like. I'm only missing that terrible green and blue one that looked god-awful as a basic. Still working on that one. We'll see that one day. We do have our rejuvenated elites here to finish us off. We have the Epic Moments Jeff rejuvenated and then the Flashback Walmart exclusive Shawn rejuvenated. Now they can go back on their respective shelves, and you know, they'll be looking pretty damn good. You know, I can't really disagree with it there, but lots of fix-ups today. Let's see how many figures we had in total here as we line them all up, and then you guys can let me know which one you like the most. Again, we do have a headless Jeff over here that was not mentioned, and we have a lot more figures to, you know, commemorate with those head sculpts. So we have a lot of Jeff heads now just chilling. Will they be new customs? We'll have to find out, but there's all our figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different elites now fixed up here today on Action Figure Surgery. But that's going to wrap it up, man. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope that you guys did enjoy the episode. Let me know your thoughts down below, and let me know your favorite fix-up. I think I want to go Team HBK, man. Really love the way that came out. I think that's sick as hell. Out of all the Jeffs, I really like this one, I think. I think this is my favorite. I also love the white Phantom there, but I think this one is my all-time favorite today, at least. So we'll see about that, but thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and don't cross the line like this damn Jeff right here. Look at this right here. This figure, you right here, you crossed the line.